Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Gracious good morning to you good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It is Thursday morning, August 15th, and it is 3:20 in the a.m. I have not started reading a devotional yet. And I'm okay with that because I have a lot to say this morning. So I just finished up the Kirk Franklin interview with Cam Newton. And wow, you guys owe it to yourselves to watch this interview. It's different segments. The segment I watched this morning was the reason why Kirk Franklin no longer speaks to his biological mother. And you know. You've heard me talk about forgiving and not forgetting. You know, I forgive, but you don't have access to me anymore. This segment is pretty much that. You know, and as I was driving into my office this morning, you know, I caught myself thinking along those veins, you know. I want to say yesterday my sister shared something with me, which was good news, and I text back, good for him. And she thought I was being sarcastic and I was being sincere, so that let me know that my tone has been off from time to time, you know, and I thought about that because the next text was, hateful girl, you know, and this is my sister just kind of reminding me, you know, or chin checking me in a very polite way because I know my sister and I know the tone that she took, you know, so I didn't take offense at the text, but it's like I text her back, no, I was being sincere. But, you know, again, I want to say it was a chin check for me because this is what I've been putting out. Now, I'm saying all this to say, you know, I had an instance, and I shared this, where somebody just verbally went off on me when I asked a simple question because I was late to the conversation. But because this person had an audience, they mashed hard on the gas, you know, to get giggles from the people who were listening. And it's like, okay. And I'm constantly saying, hey, well, your tone, you know, I've never spoken to you. Your tone, check your tone. You know, and again, that was like, oh, please continue for them. So, you know, I speak to the person, I'm polite to the person, I'll answer the person's questions, but it's like, no, you've proven that we're not friends. You know, you couldn't release whatever it was that you leaned into, you know, even after I told you, hey, you know. So, we're not friends. You didn't see me as a friend. You know, friends don't do that to one another. And so, you know, no disrespect, that just speaks volumes about your experience, whatever that is. You know, you need that attention. I'm not one to give it to you, so do you to the fullest. And I'm saying this to say, you know, I see this a lot, you know, but now it makes me think about being more empathetic and being more compassionate. You know, I don't know what your experience was to bring you to this point, but I pray for your pain. You know, I don't know what your experience was to, you know, bring about this kind of reaction from people, but I pray for your healing. Yeah. Because if you pay attention, the person that has inflicted pain upon you, the person that's hurt you, the person that's let you down, has shown you consistently their scars. But we're so busy extracting what we want from one another that we kind of gloss over the conversation of the pain that's being displayed. I hope you're getting what I'm saying. You know, it's like, check yourself. Because there's pain in your response. And for the person who inflicted that pain in that moment, you know, I pray for them. Because, you know, if you continue on in that vein, the next thing is going to be gaslighting, where, you know, the person acknowledges that they caused pain, but they're going to tell you things that minimize it so they don't have to acknowledge that they caused pain, and they don't have to deal with their pain that caused them to lash out at you. So the gaslighting begins. Oh, I'm learning some things. Trust and believe that. I'm learning some things. First and foremost about me, because it's about my relationship with God in order to share the word with you. And, you know, I'm going to close this video with, you know, the question that I have a tendency to ask whenever I know I'm breaking off some knowledge. How you living?